Hello and welcome to another edition of Pewter Power. I'm Mike Dean, he's Joe Bell, and we are Pewter Power. And then working to the second preseason game, third going into the third.
I'd probably call it not really a game.
It's not a real game. I mean,
unfortunately, it didn't look like a game as far as Tampa was concerned.
Yep. Well, Pewter Power, as you know, is we'll follow the Bucks all year long, and unfortunately, we had to follow them against New England. And what a shellacking they got at New England.
It was mighty painful.
It was extremely painful.
I mean, we were at the game, and we were like, I wonder if we can just go.
Yeah.
I mean, by the end of the first half, most people did just go. I mean, really.
Yeah, well, there's 25, 30,000 people there only anyway. But you know what? It's preseason. That's kind of what we said. We left. We listened to Coach Raheem Morris's press conference, and we'll get into that more in the next segment. But just so you know, what we're looking for this season is a long season and a successful season. And as Pewter Power goes, Joe and I will be right there to cover it. So today's show, we're talking about the New England Patriots, and then we're going to talk about...
We're gonna quickly go through that shellacking that we took.
Yeah, quickly.
And then we're going to go into the Miami Dolphins, because that game actually is much more important, and we're going to explain why.
Right.
Because it's a big deal when you get to the third preseason game for any team.
Correct.
So it's going to be interesting. We're going to roll into that more about what they're going to do this time that's different than they've done in the first two games.
Right, and then of course we always have our keys of the game. Joe's going to do a couple keys of the game, and we'll also have our bonehead of the week.
Whew, you got a good bonehead this week.
I do. I mean, the NFL players have been really good. I mean, lately they've been really good, except for
they
now
haven't
we just
had
have
any time to do anything else.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Really, they've been pretty good.
Oh, really?
We have a
real
good question of the week. Not a very difficult one. Should be pretty easy to get.
Yep, and we'll actually announce our winner of last week's question on the air, and they can see what we can do. So, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back with our second segment. We'll talk about the ugly loss against New England.
And the wonderful play of Tom Brady. We'll be right back.